There we go. Okay, so it's been a while since I've streamed Factorio. I've been primarily focusing on a different game, Persona, but I do intend on continuing and completing Factorio. I've been playing a little bit in my off time, so just to catch you up, nothing has really changed. There were some enemies over here that were attacking my train, so I went ahead and wiped them out. Outside of that, everything is more or less the same. My yellow raw science, the mini factory for yellow raw science, I went ahead and tore down because I'm making an actual line over here. The steel production started running low. So first off, I went and I placed all the beacons that I was able to. Then my steel was still running low. So I decided to come over here and make a smaller stream that feeds into the steel production, the larger steel river. You may notice that currently the problem is that no iron is getting down here because after throwing down all these beacons and moving this along, it turns out that now I don't have enough iron being produced, so I'm going to have to add some beacons here so that this iron goes a lot quicker. Overall, I think I need to actually wait to see before I go and make some more iron offshoots. Like make one over here that feeds into it. What's this about? Oh, this is going off to... Oh, why am I pulling from this iron instead of the main iron? I guess my reasoning was that steel doesn't get used as often. Yeah, this is being used for nuclear, which is really important. In the time since I last streamed, I've forgotten a lot of my own way of doing things. And so we get to relearn them together. Won't that be fun? The answer is yes. Okay. Outside of that, I also went and finished assembling this stone production mine. I think in the future what I'll do is I'll make future mines such that... It's missing something. One moment. Go drop off those conveyor belts. Okay. Anyway. I think what I'll do is in the future I'll make the mine, but I'll only place like 10 or 20 of these. I want to make sure that they have enough productivity modules. In theory, I would really appreciate it if I were able to throw down productivity modules first off for the rest of the main factory, and then... Well, that's backwards. It should be productivity modules that go primarily to my resources first, because then I can increase my smelting and then my actual production. Well, that's something that I'm still working towards. We have a lot of iron and copper backing up, so yeah, we just need this iron to be produced faster so that the steel can actually be used appropriately. This is also not connected now that I look at it. This was a copy and paste that I did without really worrying too much about it. Okay. The only other thing to note is that I expanded the solar panel farm up here a little bit more. Outside of that, everything else I've talked about. I'll need another radar. Where is my radar? There's no... Okay. Radars are right here. I'm just going to drop one... Where do you need to go? I think it's 22 solar panels for 25 accumulators, so ideally I would replace some of the solar panels. I don't care. That one's there. This one is there. And this one isn't in line with the others. So we're just going to throw that there. And that should be good. And then I'll be able to expand these as I see fit. I still do want my... And I'm going to have to move solar at some point. Or expand further this way, actually. That makes more sense. Yeah. So, let me stop stalling and show you. It took a while to get this running. Again, not because it's really difficult, I just have to spend the actual time connecting all the pipes. I have the resources I need, minus the steel. It just takes a while to get everything moving. So I have at first my blue chips, and then what I did is instead of, well, then I have my low density because yellow raw science needs blue chips, low density structures, and flying robot frames. What I did is this plastic, which is being used for red chips, I produce more of it than I need. It's always been so. Not only do I produce more of it than I need, I produce significantly more of it than I need. So I figured I'll just have some of it siphon off, come up here, and be used for the low density, rather than duplicating this up here. I did the same thing when it came to sulfuric acid. Instead of redoing this entire sulfuric acid where, okay, let me first make the solar with the water, or the sulfur with the water and the petroleum gas, and then make the... Instead of doing that, again, I produce way more of this than I've ever used in the factory. So I just have one of these lines coming down and helping me when it comes time to make the batteries. So I have my blue chips, I have my low density, I'm working on my flying machine. First I need normal engines, then I need electric engines, which I don't know why you aren't producing more. Because you need green chips. Why aren't you Why aren't I producing green chips? Because I need iron. Why don't I have iron? Because it's not connected correctly. There we are. Okay. So, there goes that. Then I need, for my... this, I need the electric engine. Done. I need the battery. Done. I need the green chips. Done. Now I just need to connect the steel. Congrats. You are all caught up. Steel could come down from this side, but it would honestly be more space efficient if it came down from this side. So that's what... We're gonna have to rework this. Because that's in the way. So, I would like steel to come down right here. That's not gonna happen. Can I move the iron? I can move the iron. So how about I move iron over one. There. So, iron will be here instead. I also realized instead of having this jump underneath, I don't know why I don't just let it continue. It doesn't really make any sense to have it jump underneath because I'm not using it for anything, so It's whatever. Okay, where does this iron go? There it is. This, there, and then I need steel to be right here. Okay, now I need steel to be right here. Oh, that's why I had it like that. Because otherwise No, that doesn't make any sense. What? What's going on here? This needs to be like this, doesn't it? I had 4 lanes. 1 lane is feeding there. And this lane is just stopping right there. That's why I had it jumping underneath. So it is still important. No, I've done something stupid, haven't I? I'm using this lane. Now I want to use this lane. To use this lane, I'm going to have to place this right here. Yeah, no, I've just done something stupid. I've had a bad thought. I'm doing this wrong. Because this will need to continue like that. And this needs to go like that. But I don't need this, right? I can just have this continue? No. I understand now. Yes. You see what I mean? Like, I'm having to relearn stuff that I already knew before because it's been so long since last I did it that my brain just don't work no good. Okay, so this goes here. This continues. Then I need to replace this. Actually, you can stay. No, you can't stay. This needs to go, this needs to go. Because... Right, okay, I was about to say, what is this steel on one side for? Now, you need to continue placing on only one side. Good. And now you need to be from lane 4. So we're removing you. I need a lane 4 right there. That means... Can I get you? Good. Okay. Nope. There we go. I can go on and live its happy life. You can live your happy life. And then I need to rebalance them. Where's my... Okay. That's rebalanced. It'll be good for other stuff. Now then. Need to get this bad boy going. And the reason that my concrete is taking so long is also because I'm low on steel. There we go. But I'm sure once I get... Wait, do I not have any... Oh, I don't have a radar line, do I? Okay, well, there you go. Okay, so my steel is gonna have to come on one side, so let's have you... That's good. And now I need my... Just want to confirm. I have steel and green chips. Now I need batteries and engines. Good, you're going again. Glad we got that figured out. I need... Where are my batteries? Batteries are here, so you're going to feed into batteries. And then batteries get the pleasure of jumping across. There we go. Easy peasy. Wait, do I not have... Oh, no, I should have enough of these. I think it's just taking the robots a while because so many of them are focused on the concrete when... Yeah, that was the problem with doing the concrete out all at once. Yeah, I have way more than enough. That's not a problem. Let's just hope that my steel figures itself out soon. How's my stone train looking? I know I paused you because you were getting in the way. You can go ahead and automate again. So... Here, so then... We just need to connect everyone. Where? There you are. There. And now yellow raw science is connected. Now I'm just waiting on steel. Because I've already researched everything else that didn't need yellow raw science. There's no getting around it anymore. Alright. Now I need to connect the yellow raw science. And it needs to be... I could just have my yellow raw science dump here and then not have to worry about it. All I would have to do is change this. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. We just need yellow raw science to dump right there. So where is yellow raw science at? It's all the way up here. It's almost in my furnace space. Okay. I can probably just go in a straight line. Yeah, that makes sense to me. So, there it is. Okay, let's come down right here. Well, let's do it on this side, that way I'm not having to jump too much. It's difficult to see with this patchy work where my schematics are. Okay, the yellow raw science will now dump onto there. So I need you. Oh, actually there is one more thing that I need to talk about. It's the wood. So I connected this inserter. I put a chest here that's requesting all the wood. Then I connected this inserter, the one that goes to the solid fuel, with the chest for the wood using a green wire. And what I said is, oh, it won't let me access. What I said is that so long as there is wood in here, you should be disabled. So what will happen is that my trains will use up the wood primarily. This one, the iron train, will use up the wood primarily, and once there's no more wood, it'll start using solid fuel. And once there is wood again, this will stop. The train will eventually deplete of solid fuel, and it'll start using wood. In real life, I've started learning how to use conditionals, and that's how I applied it here. So, the reason that I use the iron train is because iron gets used in everything. So I figured it made the most sense to go with iron, just because that means the wood would get depleted as quickly as possible. Okay. This still, and the unfortunate thing is that in order to make more speed modules, I just need everything else to be going faster. So what's the rate limiting? Right now it's the blue chips are the rate limiting reaction. Why is that? Looks like it's just the amount of time that it takes to make blue chips, so I'm making them as quickly as I can. So unfortunately this gets to the point where I start saying, let me drop some beacons. And I know that when I drop beacons here, then I'll start demanding red chips more. It's a nuisance that goes all the way down. Okay, where are we at? Should be over here. There it is. Oh, I can only fit one, unless I do an underground belt. If I do that, no, but I can fit this one here. Let's just, well, we'll do two. And whenever they can, though, speed that up. We'll do that. Yeah, this isn't going to work unless I moved this to the other side. But I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to. In fact, let's just have those two for now, because I'll probably start requiring more green chips. Because this is producing basically as fast as it can. Unless I put a speed module in here, it's not going to be producing faster. So let's just start with those two and see how it impacts that. This is also why I stopped the stone train. This right here, you can go back to the station and you can just wait. This stone mine 4, is actually in a very pivotal place. All the other trains get backed up because of it. So I'm trying to wait until this is fully filled before telling the train to come down and be gathering from there. Anyway, I need to go to... Here, I can actually look through here. I forgot that I made it like this. I need to go to where my labs are. No. Go now. What's this? I don't recognize that one. Oh yeah. Also, why don't you wait until... Just do the classic. I just didn't want to forget. Okay, because I need to come over here, grab all the purple raw sciences, throw them into the labs, and then, because right now, yellow raw science is going to want to get placed on the left side, and how I have it set up, the purple is occupying the left side. I could do this from a distance, but I don't want to do that. It's a headache. I actually feel like it's easier to do it this way. I'm also not going to run. Oh, I do need to run up, because I need to... There. In fact. There. That fixes it way easier. Okay. I got my purple on the left. And my yellow will eventually come down. I'm sorry, I have my purple on the right. My yellow will eventually come down on the left. Where's my train at? Yeah, there it is. Okay. So that's that. So what does yellow need now? Oh, you're not yellow, you imposter. Not yet, anyway. Holy crap. What a mess. That's not what I meant to copy. What's going on? Why are you taking me all the way around? Whatever. Okay. So... I won't be able to do this until I get back to Creation Station. Okay. You should be... I mean, technically I could have done it not when I wasn't at Creation Station, but it's easier to do it from Creation Station. There. So now I have my flying machine, my blue chips, and my low density. So I just need to combine them. I'll have... Where's my low density? Low density. You will be joined... Let's see, where can I add? Can I add you here? You can either be added here or here. Well, or there, but that's not going to be pretty. This can be done. It won't be pretty either, but, well, here can be done. That'll be a little bit better. Oh, that can't... And neither can this. Can I do here? Here can be done. Yes. Okay. So, you need to be joined by the blue chips. And then, low density and blue chips will join hands for something beautiful. Okay, I might as well just have you continue to jump. Because there are a lot of things in your way. There. Now we can have yellow raw science right here. Okay, so you're gonna have to come over to maybe here. There. So now yellow raw science will join as it should. Okay. Why are you holding a red? Wait, why is there a red there? Whatever. Wait, that's a bad place to have a green also, now that I look at it. Yeah, it's never gonna get used. It needs to be placed over here before the rest of the greens even are produced. Okay. Anyway, yellow raw science is all done. I just need to actually have it be produced, which the only thing I'm waiting on really are just the robots to go and place everything. I feel like I have more work. Oh, it's the amount of time that it takes for them to get all the way over there from the resource location. I should probably move my resources to closer to the center of the factory. That way they're not coming all the way, especially since I'm continuing to expand in this direction. Otherwise, it's going to take the robots a while to get over there. What else? How's my steel looking? Okay, we have some iron now making it down to over here. That's good. I guess technically it'd be better for me to take down some of these and put them here since these guys aren't being used anyway, but my energy is getting used up. Let's see how... Yeah, I got the beacons, but I don't have any of the things. Where's your items finished? Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, what's slowing it down is the fact that productivity modules are being used here as well. I wonder if it would be more effective to remove this and add a beacon for these two. So beacons are able to increase the speed by how much? 50%. No, 100%. It'll double it. So I can, yeah, it would be more effective. Where did it go? It would be more effective for me to remove one of these and double these two speed. Okay. Yellow raw science is done. I will need to be able to build an artillery wagon. I can protect my trains. Is that right? I'll need to make artillery shells, which will require radars. So I'm going to need those after all. Radars, explosive cannon shells, and explosives. What do I need for... Explosive cannon shell just needs plastic and explosives. Explosives need, I think, water and coal, right? Where? There they are. Coal, water, sulfur. Sulfur needs water, petroleum. Okay. So, let me see. I don't think I'll have the space to do that here. I'll need water and petroleum, which will then make me explosives, which will then make me... Oh, I need plastic, don't I? Oh, plastic is really simple. And I'll then be able to make the explosive cannon shell. I'll need radar. Radar is also pretty simple. I think that will be... Hey, we got our yellow raw science going. Let's go, dude. I wonder... Oh, I can't make productivity modules there. Yeah, I have my artillery going. So finally, yellow raw science is connected. I just want to see it. I love seeing the fruits of my labor. gets spread evenly amongst the lab. You love to see it. Okay. So, I think I'll be able to place that right here. Okay. So first, we have explosive shells somewhere already. I'll just redo it. I don't feel like going to go look for it. We have explosive cannon shells, which requires explosive and plastic. Plastic is very simple. So let's start with sulfur, which is also really simple. Water and petroleum. Water and petroleum. Here's water, but it's... The pipes will eventually slow down, won't they? I think in the long run eventually they will, but... Wait, why don't I have... Why is my petroleum gas low? Where's my... Here's the oil refinery. Okay. So... First off, let me make sure from the output. Yeah, I don't have a ton of petroleum. I would like this line to be fully saturated, so what's going on? Do you not have enough oil? Why don't I have enough oil? Well, it's a good thing I caught this problem now. I'm low on oil. Why am I low on oil? Are you stopping the oil train? No. Where are my oil trains? What is it, L? O. It's O. Okay, so what's going on with you? You're right here. And you're full of oil, almost. So I think it's just that the oil has slowed down significantly. What's going on with you? Why can't you go around? You should be able to go around. No, that needs to stay there. Okay. Is that why I haven't had any oil? Is because... No, I'm also low on oil there. Okay, so that's those two, and then I had a third one over here. How come... Okay, so you're almost full of oil. What's going on? I might just need more oil trains. I think there was oil up here somewhere. Trying to see if my cursor will highlight. I could have sworn there was oil in this direction. I wish I could filter for resources. But alas. Oh. No, that's not what it was. Well, let's focus on what we can do. Anyway, I need... Over here, I would need explosive, which requires sulfur. It all starts with sulfur, so I need water. That's how all this started. I'll need some water to come over to make me some... Wait. I already have a ton of sulfur, more than I need, so why don't I just grab from this sulfur? In fact, what am I making this sulfur for? For explosives? Okay, so I do need sulfur, and I need plastic. You also have more plastic than I need. Because this is a personal blue chips line. It doesn't get used all that often. Oops. So let's take the sulfur from you. Where am I at? Over here. We're gonna take your sulfur. That way I don't have to make the production line, especially since I'm not actually using it. Okay, so there's my sulfur. What do I need that for? Explosives? You need water and coal. So what I can do is I can have the coal right here. I could grab that coal, but there's not really anything stopping me from just getting a new line of coal, except for the distance, but that's fine. I would rather do that. So I'm gonna have this be right here. There you go. Okay. So now I can use second line. Continue. I'll fix this if I ever need stone bricks again. Same thing with raw stone. There's only one side getting used up. What's wrong with you? Why is only one side? Whatever, I don't care. Okay. Shoot, where was this coal even going? This coal doesn't need to come all the way up here. It needs to go right here. There, so I have sulfur and coal. Now I just need water, which I have some here. There we go. This all needs to be moved. So, I need my water to be right there. And what is this made in? Chemical plant. Over here. I'm just gonna... Actually, I don't even need to drop it, because I have it saved in my clipboard now. So I need... Oops. That's good enough. Okay, so that will have water. So now you need to come over here. There. And now I have explosives. Okay, so with my explosives, I also need plastic, which, again, I already have that. So I'm just gonna siphon off of you. I need you to filter plastic. We're going to come over here. Take our plastic. Plastic's gonna have to jump underneath. Okay, so now it no longer needs to jump underneath. It just has to come over and join everyone else like it's a part of the family. Okay, so plastic, steel. I will need steel. Okay. Steel needs to be from right here. And we'll just rebalance afterwards. Oops. You don't need to go that high up. Okay. Plastic on the left, steel on the right, comes together. And just like that, we have our explosive shells once again. Okay. What's next? Now that I have my explosive shells, in order to make more the artillery, which I'm close to finishing researching. Right, I'm just making artillery shells. I can make the artillery wagons by hand. Probably. Because I don't think I have trains automated either. I make those by hand, don't I? Actually, I might have those automated. But that's annoying, so I'm just gonna make those by hand. Oh, I'll need a remote too. Let's see. So, the artillery shells also need explosives. Can I siphon those even further? Or will that cause problems? Oh, I don't even... No, I do have explosives. I can probably... I don't know if I want to siphon those. We'll see how well this is going first. So... Oh, that's supposed to go in my tank. I see. Yeah. Okay, so... I have those. I need a radar with this. So I guess I'll try siphoning it off, because this makes a ton. And if it's not enough, I'll just throw down some beacons. So we'll have that, and then I need radars, which just need green chips, gears, and you guessed it, iron. So I have my green chips down here. Because everything uses green chips. Okay. And my copper, I can't really siphon off more, so what I could do... Where's this copper? What's this being used for? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of important. I don't want to siphon that off further. But I could siphon off this. Since it's not being... I mean, again, this is being used for personal use, so I don't really feel like this is too important to keep connected. No, wait. Frick! I said wait! So I don't even need you right there. Okay, so here's my copper. My copper is being used for green chips. Do I even... I can siphon off green chips. Instead of redoing this whole thing, again, this barely gets used. This is only for personal use, and there aren't very many things that I'm going to be handcrafting. So let's grab the green chips from the end product over here. So I don't think there's anywhere else that I'm siphoning from. Oh, my green chips will go here, actually. So I can grab these green chips and bring them over along here. Okay. These green chips are needed. I'll need iron gear. I'll need iron for iron gear. I suppose I can grab... Let's see. So the iron that's coming from here... Look at this. Reduce, reuse, recycle. So this iron will go on to make iron gears. This much we know. Okay. Iron gears. Then I'll need... Because I need radars, right? Oh, then I just need iron. Any other iron care to be donated? Doesn't look like it. I could grab this iron, though. This iron cares to be donated. So I'm not using anything above it. Where... There it is. What's this iron for? Right. Okay. So... This iron... What side will this iron be on? This is a 2-lane iron. Not anymore, it's not. These are my green chips. And then... I just need to... have you make radars. Okay. I was trying to make it so that as soon as I'm done with this, I'd immediately be able to make my artillery. I wasn't able to do it. Portable fusion reactor is interesting, but for the most part, I don't really need it. What's the next thing? This would be interesting to have. As would mining productivity. That would give me more resources, which would be great. I would like my worker robots to be faster. They don't really need to carry more, but faster would be nice. Interesting. Let's get productivity. Because the more resources I have, the better, always. And I'll think about this for a moment. Okay? Radars. Okay. How do I need to make an artillery wagon, which is going to require engines. So if you guys can bring me... Good. I don't know where... So the thing is that my train stations are made for trains with 4 wagons, and I'm about to add a 5th. So either... Oh, but it looks like I have more than enough space. I don't think any of my train stations, maybe this one, would be close. But most of my train stations, it looks like they have enough space. Yeah. For our 5-wagon train. I don't care if the train goes slower. I just want the train to work. Where's your chest? There it is. Okay, you don't have any more. Alright. That's why I want to be able to just place these guys everywhere so that the only time I have to check on it is when they're completely depleted, and then I just pick everyone up, send everyone off to somewhere else. Oh, I never figured out how to use... I want to use a nuclear train, but I don't know how to... How do I use this? I don't understand. Everyone's talking about nuclear rods. How do I put nuclear fuel cells into my trains? Where are my nuclear fuel cells? So here's the nuclear plant. It's not really doing much. Maybe I can connect these so that... No, that wouldn't be good. Let me see what happens. Are you about to produce? I'm also trying to think. My nuclear fuel cells. Man, you guys take a while, huh? I need my nuclear fuel cells to somehow power my train. So either I can have robots bring them, which is not a good idea, or I can have a train bring them somewhere closer. I want you to go so I can see what happens, but this could take a while. Especially with your crafting speed so low. Here are my nuclear fuel cells. I could very easily have a train stop right here, grab them, and then join the rest of the tracks. I just want to see you place. You're not... There we go. Yeah, they just stack there, don't they? I'll need to find a way to make this preferential to this. Which I'm pretty sure I figured it out. I would just have this come over and dump onto there. Yeah, we'll see if this becomes a problem. If so, I'll change it. But for now, I'm just going to leave it. So, what I want to do is come over here. Oh, I'm going there right now. Okay. Because I want to see if I'm able to get my... train. I guess I could have told the robots... Oh, I don't know if I have any of these in the logistics network. What got destroyed? Where are you going? Or not destroyed, but hurt. This is pretty far from everyone. It would take the robots a while to come over and repair. I might... Because I know there's a robot that's coming to fix these guys. Anyway. Hey, baby. You want some of these? No, see, how can I... Wait, nuclear locomotive is a mod. It's not an actual... It's not a part of the core game. Hold on, let me pause really quickly. Yeah, it looks like the nuclear fuel is a mod, not part of the main game. There's also a mad lad that's using trains for everything. Oh, what's this about? Hmm. I'll worry about that later. So, from what I'm seeing, trains cannot be nuclear powered. That's in the vanilla game. And that's where I kept running into issue, not realizing. Here, you can have that. Yeah, see, eventually it gets used up, so I don't know. Guess it's a non-issue. Actually, I probably should respond to that sooner rather than later. Oh, right. I forgot to give you fuel. My bad. I'm too busy. Let me grab my switch really. Someone was asking a question on one of my posts for Tears of the Kingdom. I'm only adding this many because by the time robots come out to fix that, they could be under even more attack. So it's kind of important that I have... Ooh, crap. You guys are going to be a problem. I don't want you destroying my stuff. Here, let me pause that really quickly, and let me look at Tears of the Kingdom. I'll bring you guys along for the ride. Give me a second. Is it this one? It is. Factorio's on top of it though, so let's move you. There we go. Let me see if this works really quickly. So I was showing my... I don't even remember the controls. I posted my video where I talk about using recall in midair. And people were asking if there's a different way to do it using a hover stone. So I want to try really quickly so I can figure this out. Okay, Okay. I guess that also works. Okay. Let me go ahead and drop my switch back on my TV. Okay. Can go ahead and close that down. Close this down and reply. There. So I answered that question. Turn my TV back off. And then we'll head back over. Okay. Come on. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize my robots were out and about. My personal robots. I wasn't looking to kill you guys. That's not good. Leave it alone. Okay, my robot isn't really thinking about its own self-preservation. There. Leave that there. Actually... Frick! There. See, the problem is they're not especially powerful, it's they're slow. Their stupid slow makes it so much more difficult to approach or get away from them. That should be fine. You guys have to stop. Well, you were Behemoth. Alright. Well, I've been abandoned. The train's coming. My hero. Alright. So, where were we? We were making artillery, something like that. Oh, and we were trying out the nuclear, and that didn't work. Okay. So I have my radars. I have my explosive shells. What else do I need for artillery shells? I just need explosives, which I said I was going to take from here. So... there we are. And then you can make my explosive shells. Oh, shoot. They would have been a good target for practice. Okay. And robots, you can bring me a stack of explosives. There's no way. There's no way that a stack of artillery shells is one. There's no way. What you're saying simply isn't possible. A stack of artillery shells is one artillery shell? How powerful is this thing? Let's get a turret. What do I need for an artillery turret? Concrete. Do I have any... oh yeah, I need you guys to still bring me the engines. If you can bring me 100. And then, do I have any concrete? I don't remember how much concrete I need. Can you get me 2 stacks? Oh, apparently I keep it on top. Okay, sure, I'll make one of those. Well, I'll need to make a turret to see how this works. You guys go ahead and bring me 10 of the artillery shells once they're made. I'm tempted to just go over there and connect all this myself, but I need to leave it for the robots. Also, I had this set up incorrectly last time, so I fixed it now. So that I'm using up my copper that I've stored. Okay, I'll take care of the rest of that later. So, now what I need... now what I need... I have artillery shells? Hey, they're being made, they just need to come on down. Now what I need is... oh. I'm hopping in so I don't forget to pick it up before I move. Concrete's going well. What I need... good. So they'll bring me that. I need a turret. Okay, you don't need to bring me... actually, well, let me make a few turrets. I'm sure these won't be disappointing. Okay. I have an artillery wagon, so we're gonna try two things. One, I need artillery shells. Robots. Where are the frick-fragatin artillery shells, eh? Good. I make a ton of that. I need a lot of explosive. I need more explosive being made more quickly. So I'm going to drop a beacon there. Because this is the most effective place to put a beacon. Although I probably shouldn't do that too much. Where is... Here. I shouldn't do that too much because I do need my speed beacons elsewhere. I can't... Oh, I just saw something come over here. Yeah, so now some of it's going further beyond. Okay. So, where are my artillery shells? The robots have to... No, they're still... Who's bringing me the artillery shells? Where are they? You're telling me I have logistics robots who are bringing it, but... No, you guys are bringing sulfur. Why is it taking so long? What is that? Is that a pipe? Where are my robots bringing my artillery? That's what I want to know. Okay, so I'm starting to get a backup of this. I just need more of these guys. Please, robots, don't make me go... Finally, thank you. Okay. Yeah, wow, it is just one. Okay. So we're going to do some experimenting. So first off, here is our target. If I do this, no artillery with ammo in range. So it's any. So what if I... Oh, you can only hold one? Wow, it's a good thing I didn't make a production line for you. So what if I did that? Wow, what's your range? Oh, I can see it. Wait, I can see it traveling. Where'd it go? Oh, that pisses them off. Man. How far is that range? Let's see, if I do this... You can see the artillery range on the map. How do I do that? If you select the target designator item, the circle expands to a larger range as well. What? Oh, this is an old version of Factorio. There's no way the range is that big. Oh, here we go. No, this isn't it either. Okay, so I'm definitely going to have you have one. So here's what I'm going to do. I need... Oops. I don't know why I was using that. Need someone to place one of those there. I will deal with that in a second. How do I see my... Let me pause. How do I see my... Maybe I need a turret. It says it shows on the minimap. Here, you're going to request artillery shells. Okay. And if I turn on this, no, it doesn't show. Oh, it's faint. Okay, I see it now. See it here. I'm tracing it with my mouse. I'm losing it here. Okay. All right. So I'll need a few pieces of artillery throughout the base. So I'm going to need you guys to bring me some concrete. I don't need any more of this, thank you. So I'm not making more wagons. But I do need concrete. Wow, it has to be a game changer. Okay. Let me put this turret here for now. No, I need to bring it closer to Creation Station. That way I can make it no matter where I am. Okay, so you're requesting... Oh, whoops. You're supposed to request artillery shells, not the remotes. I have the remote. Okay, and you guys just have to worry about this. So here, I'm gonna give you that. Oh, this is great. I'll need a lot more of these. I wonder if there's a way to automate them attacking enemies. There isn't very much that's in your range. Let's try... That's awesome. Yeah, there they go. Yeah, I bet you don't like that. Okay. Very interesting. And what I can do... Okay, I'm not requesting any. What I can do, too, is I can... just have this train go wherever I need to if I just need one artillery strike somewhere. Okay, so let me give you guys some more turrets. Robots, I'm going to make you a few turrets that you can keep and place around the base. So we're going to place one basically at every corner. There we go. For the glory of the great Elro factory. This is wonderful. Although, as I have it right now, one cannon can only shoot. I only have one cannon that's covering each of these locations, so if I want to shoot like this multiple times, I will have to get multiple cannons in the same location. Well, that's great. Wow. Such range. I'll also need radars to be able to see everything. Oh! Now I can build... Yeah, I can build from a distance a lot easier now. Wait, do I even need radars? Well, until I have more... Oh, wait, I can stack these against its will. So why does it say that I don't have any... That's curious. Okay, it does have an automatic range, but the automatic range is much smaller than the... Okay, so how come... Oh, you have a ton in here. Good. I can have you travel around. So how come all of a sudden I can't... Oh. That's stupid. I think it's saying that I can't shoot artillery at my current location, like right here, because I'm too close. Yeah. That's... Why would I want to shoot artillery on top of myself? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you're just gonna get filled with turrets, and I'm all for that. What I can do is I can send you to wherever I need. So why don't you head to here? We're gonna try this out. Do I have explosives there? Good. Alright. Let's see if I need field of vision. Stop. I don't? I don't. Wonderful. Oh, and it gives me field of... Oh, and now it's shooting automatically. Interesting. So I can just send you where I need. And it's shooting in the order, too, that I chose them. Okay, go ahead and come on back. Is there a condition where you wait until... Oh, it would be wait until your ammo is empty. What's happening? Oh no. They actually broke through. Okay. Well, that's an interesting discovery I've made. I would love to get a ton of artillery, because this is going to help out tremendously. If I can speed up this production... If I can speed up this production, I might need... Trying to think of the best way to speed it up. I could put some more of these... Oh, I could put one over here. That wouldn't help a tremendous amount, though. Oh, they really don't like that I've discovered artillery, eh? Might have to go over there and take care of them. Oh, I see. It's because you're automated. That's why. That's why they're starting to attack a lot more. Good, you're destroying the bases at least. Yeah. I like you guys. So as long as you have fuel, you'll continue. The only problem is whether I can defend you guys long enough. But if I just throw down some more turrets, I should be good. Oh, you guys don't have any power? Right, this was made when I didn't have land over here. Yeah, this is dangerous. I'm playing with something very dangerous right now. I might need to make a separate explosives, because this isn't able to keep up with demand. Oh no. Yeah, these artillery are really dangerous. Because they're waging war. And so I'll constantly be under attack. So it's important that I have all my lasers. I have a wall of lasers everywhere. Because I won't have... my robots won't be able to go over and repair fast enough. Okay. Wonder if there's a way to turn off your automated. Oh, even despite how many... Oh, it's because they're all filling in right there. I see the problem. Okay, well. This problem is fixable. I could also, if it ever becomes too overwhelming, just remove those turrets. It's because they're all concentrated right here. Even then, I mean, all my lasers are able to shoot. But let's get some more. There. Actually, you guys probably won't be. Yeah, you guys definitely won't be doing anything. Okay. If I had increased robot speed, that would have really helped here. Okay, so that all is done. Mhm. If I can increase the speed at which this is going, which my problem seems to be I don't have enough robots going, but also I just need more of this. So how can I get more of this? I have this. Supply here isn't the problem. So what if I... Wait, where's my sulfur? Why aren't I producing... I don't have any gas? Why don't I... It's because I don't have any oil, isn't it? I have some gas here. Oh, that's a different reserve, though. No. This is my reserve. Okay, so I don't have any oil, which is what's causing the problem. My lubricant is full, and that's what's slowing this down. My lubricant isn't being used as quickly as my oil. I need this fixed now. I can't wait for the robots to get over there. I'm gonna have to do something about lubricant. It doesn't get used up as quickly. So I need to change this. I need my heavy oil. I need more heavy oil to go towards light oil production. But first... Oh, you guys actually did end up being fast. Okay. You don't need to... Wait, you're gonna keep shooting while I'm moving? No, you're not. Okay. That's not good. There we go. Good. Artillery rocks. Next. What was I doing? I'll probably need to saturate this side. I'll basically need turrets everywhere, not just 3. My current corners are what we're hurting the most, but because there weren't enough turrets for how many enemies were all attacking one location. Okay, so I need to fix my oil problem. Where? Here it is. As soon as that gets connected, I'll be able to start producing again. Why isn't this going in? Is my problem. Well, I need... So right now, heavy oil is being used for lubricant. I need more of my heavy oil going towards light oil production, because that light oil production gets used for petroleum gas. So I'm just going to take out and we'll see if that's better. Still making a ton of lubricant. Next, desperately need to figure out. Right, so I'm out of sulfur, and that's why this was slowing down. But outside of that, I also need a dedicated explosives line, which I can do. I just need it to come over here. Simple as this. This will be the first, and hopefully last, upside down one. There. And so now you just need this. Okay. So that's my solid input. Now I just need fluid input. Where is... Okay, so this is connected now. And voila. The only problem will be once I get this all up and running, I'm pretty sure I'll start to run low on sulfur will be my next issue. Where? It's up here. No, here. Still accumulating quite a lot, but my petroleum should be better now. So let's see over here. Petroleum river is dry. Is it because it's being used up? Do I need to make a separate... I think I need to make a separate input for the petroleum river because I think it's all getting used up before it even gets to the rest of the factory. Although, are you increasing or are you fluctuating? You are fluctuating as you're getting used up. Okay. This is a problem that was going to be for a while anyway. My question is, why are you not constantly producing... Oh. No, it's not that I'm low on oil. No, it is that I'm low on oil. Okay, well that's what you guys are for, right? Alright, we're gonna have to discover some more oil. How am I gonna do that? I'll need to scan further. Or just drive further. But it's dangerous to drive. Oh good. You guys have stopped your auto attack for a bit. Alright. I need you to come over. I'm afraid that if I tell it to stop right here, it's just gonna start shooting. So why don't you come over here? And you will wait until you're out of that. Okay? Alright, where are you at? Good. Oops. Are you shooting? You are shooting. So I'll probably just wait till you stop. Well, I really left this site sparse, huh? There you go. Do I have enough turrets for all that? Yeah, I do. Don't have enough turrets for all this. Can I call off some of those attacks? Okay. Oh no. My robots. Okay. So what I wanted was for you to attack this. Because they keep spreading over here. Which is super annoying. Yeah, I can't call off an attack, so I'll just need to be mindful of that. How many more shots do you have? I can't see. Because it goes too far down the screen. Now that I think about it, attacking all this will make them attack this place. I don't know that this place is properly fortified. Let's see it. I think they're trying to build there. Yeah, they're building there. Oops. Sure, that didn't sound good. Because I need you to not attack my trains as they go by. And whenever you build too close, that's exactly what you do. Okay, so that, I think it's telling me, no? I can't tell if I'm just out of range. Yeah, I'm out of range. Might need to destroy that too. Why is this red? Oh, it's the turret coverage. Okay. Need you... I think that's fine. Why don't you come over here? Now. What would be best is if each place had its own artillery. Oh, they can't reach. My repair robots. Do I have some more? Good. Just barely can't reach. I'll need more turrets there. You guys go ahead and bring them closer, that way they can attack. They can get attacked by the turrets. Okay. Where is... There you are. Yeah. It would help if I were to attach... You need some more repair kits. Okay. So... I'm going to give you my repair kits. You need to stop by Copper Mine 2. Where... If I could automate... Where are my repair kits? There they are. Okay. So, how is... We probably still don't have sulfur production. Yep. Which means I'm not going to have any more of that. So I need to get my petroleum river figured out. It's because I don't have a lot of oil. Okay, you just stopped by. I need to go find more oil. Or... really didn't want to have to do this. Because there's quite a lot of coal on the map, which would decrease my requirement for... Oh, that's not cool. Which would decrease my requirement for oil, my dependence on oil. The rest of my factory is able to operate without the oil, which is nice. But here's what I think I'll need to do. Where's liquid? Okay. Liquefaction is here. I'll need water, coal, and heavy oil. And once I get this started, we won't really need heavy oil anymore. So just water and coal. So rather than doing it up here and having my petroleum continue to get soaked up by everything else, I'm going to do it down here. Okay, I'm going to need barrels. However many barrels I have. Do I have some? Okay. That'll be enough. I need my barrels. That's here, so yeah, I'll do it here. And I'll need an oil refinery, coal, steam. I can make a steam turbine rather than the steam engine. No, this consumes steam. This uses heat. This uses heat to turn water into steam. This uses uranium to generate heat. So either I can have boilers down here, which would require coal of their own, or I can hook up this to my coal. And I can have this not only produce me energy, but also oil. Currently I have more steam than I'm using. So I would have to expand this way. Because I'll need a lot of... I mean, I have a ton of steam, but I could use more. So maybe I'll connect that. And I'll just have my coal come up. Because the alternative is to use boilers which would use coal. And ideally I would produce as little pollution as possible, but at this point I don't think it really matters. I don't like producing pollution, but at this point it really doesn't matter. So I'll just go ahead and have my boilers. I'm gonna start here. Boilers will need water. The water will produce steam. Then I'll use my oil. I'll use my coal and my oil to make oil and petroleum gas. Oh, but I'll need to frack the light oil. I'll produce a lot of heavy oil. Okay, let's try. We'll try with boiler, and then I'll need. Do I have any oil refineries left? Okay. So where's my oil problem? Where's my gas getting taken up? I think I'm just not producing enough in general. How about this? Maybe I will have it be up here then. It doesn't really matter, because once I have it down here, it's still just going to go backwards anyway. Do I have any offshore pumps? Okay. So, I only have 2 boilers? Okay. Our boilers will be right there. Offshore pumps can basically just go directly into my boil. That's not. Pipes. Okay. And then I'll have steam. Good. I can reach here. And let's move this over actually, so it's in the center. Okay. That's there. Oh shoot, you guys are gonna need coal, which is right there. Okay. There's the coal. I have so much coal that I don't think it really matters if it's not balanced correctly. I'm still gonna do it though, but I don't think it matters. Still gonna do it. Coal comes down, goes into the boilers, gets boiled, or boils the water, which produces steam. Leaving the possibility of extending this further with more boilers. We'll see if this is enough though. Okay, so now I have steam. Now I need to get a separate line of coal. No, that doesn't make any sense. I think it's like this. No. It's like this. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, I have steam right here. Now I need to turn... Well, now I need to think. My oil refineries... There. So now I need to think about my oil refineries. They will need an input for oil and an input for steam. Let's have this happen up here where there's nothing stopping me. So an input for heavy oil and an input for steam. My steam will go into pipes that are right here. Because I'll have heavy oil that are in pipes right here. So you can be like this. So this. Okay. So now the heavy oil will need to connect to this heavy oil. And I can actually do it from this side. I need to get coal in there. I'll just get long arms of the law. Shoot. I'm sure I could have just copy and pasted, but that's okay. So I need you to be one step back. You have to be right there. Okay, so steam goes in. Then I'm going to have heavy oil Shoot, heavy oil will also need to jump. I didn't think so. Okay. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. I should be able to just... Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be coal over here. So now my steam... I was wondering why you weren't going. Steam is here, goes in. Heavy oil is here, goes in. Coal is here, goes in. That's all done. Now, heavy oil comes out. Joins back with the rest of this. Some of it. Some of that heavy oil I will need stone brick. I have a lot of stone brick. Wow. Okay. Good. So, heavy oil goes in here. It will then need to be fracked into light oil. Didn't realize I still had this. Oh shoot, I should have kept some of those. Because I don't know how the fracking into, or what the fracking into light oil needs. Yeah. I'm working on this petroleum problem. Just give me a bit. Get these out of my inventory. Go use them for stuff that's actually worthwhile. Okay. What does... I'm just gonna keep that there from now on. I guess I could have just looked and copied from here. Okay. Oh, I don't even need these guys anymore. I need to take heavy oil and break it into light oil. And that needs water and heavy oil. I also need to make this right now before I forget. I need to reserve a spot. That's for light oil. And this is for petroleum gas. Okay. So I'll need a spot for heavy oil. And water. I don't know how many of those I'll need. Water can very easily come from these boilers. Why aren't you... Is someone coming to build these? There we go. I think you guys have the boilers. Okay. Water can very easily come from this. These two will oversupply this with water right now. So I just need to bring water up. Yep, there we go. So... Okay, so now we have water. Now, heavy oil can come from here. And that will make light oil. Great. So now we have light oil from here. This is wrong. It's a good thing I caught that before anything actually started going. Okay, so I have some light oil here that will need to come join this. Okay, so this is light oil. Light oil needs to be broken down into petroleum gas. That requires water and light oil. So I already have the light oil there. Now I just need water. It's going to be an annoying spot for it. Guess that wasn't the last upside down boy. Light oil, no. Light oil will be here. Water will be here. Okay. So, water up here. This is water. It goes across, across, across. Okay. This water isn't connected right here. now we have water right here. Okay, and now the light oil is connected. So now, what are you? Heavy oil? Let's clean you up. So now, we just have petroleum gas. That petroleum gas can connect to this petroleum gas. And this petroleum gas finally can connect to the petroleum ocean. There. So that's all connected. Now the only thing that I need is to bring some heavy oil to get the whole process started. You don't know where you're going. You better stop. You better stop, he says more firmly. Good. And then, yeah, I do actually think that attaching, if I can get artillery shells on tap, then having artillery wagons attached to every train, will certainly make it safer for them to travel, I think. Wouldn't it? Not really, but I can clean up. So maybe I won't do that. Okay. I'm going to need to find where the heavy oil is. Okay, my robots are turned off. Actually, I'll use you really quickly. Where? Oh, I don't. Oh no! I don't keep any tier 3 machines on me anymore. Who's waiting on what? Yeah, keep it going. Actually, now that I think about it, it's better that I just tell the robots to bring me. Because I just realized even if I go back to Creation Station, I don't have any over there. And if I tell the robots to bring me instead of telling them to build, they'll prioritize it. Okay. So I'm just here to grab some oil to prime the pump. And I'll head down here and get this going. Good. Are you guys? Yeah, you are. I don't actually need 50. Oh, come on. Thank you. That's fine. You don't need to bring any more things. I'm gonna put there. And that's gonna take a bit. Well, how many do you need? Wait, holy crap, I might... Because I don't need a ton of heavy oil, right? As long as I turn this off... Well, I'll need some, because the pipes will hold some. Although it should all get sucked out of the pipes. We're just gonna close that off, and then... Oh, actually, that won't work. Because I'll have light oil that will need to go... No, that will work. How much do you hold? Whatever, that should be enough. No, one won't be enough. Let me just get some extra so I don't regret it. Oops. Okay. And now I just need my oil trains to bring me oil, so this process is a little bit faster. So I don't have a lot of heavy oil, which is to say I don't have any. Good. Looks like my concrete is finally getting filled in nicely. I'll need to add some more here, but that's good. My yellow raw science production is a little bit slow, and I suspect it has to do with the fact that I don't have any... I have some sulfur. Any petroleum. Okay, so what's that? Yep, it's because I don't have any petroleum gas. There we go. Alright, next. Good. Good. Okay, come pick me up. Okay. I need you to head over here. Hopefully, we won't run into any of the locals. I don't think so. Really don't like how close they get. Why are you stopped? Oh. Well, that's not right. I need to place more of these rail signals. That was a close one. Where's... There they are. Oh, you're fully saturated, huh? Why aren't you connected? Oh. There you go. Okay. No longer have a need for those. And now... There. Everything's working as it should. Hopefully you continue to primarily fill these before you go and try and fill these guys. Because the second you stop doing that is when this all stops working. I wonder if I shouldn't perhaps make a reservoir for heavy oil. Let's see. So I have enough steam to make another one of these if I really wanted to. I don't have enough light oil because sometimes these aren't working. So how about we do that? Here. I don't need to be here. Good. Why don't you come over here? You stopped. That thing that I said you shouldn't do? Well, you did it. That's problematic. That's problematic. That's problematic. This is probably problematic. Yep. Can you stop? Oh boy. Hey, Zilka. Yeah, welcome back to Factorio. You're up kind of late, aren't you? I suppose I'm up kind of late too. Oh, well, I could have used that right. Yeah, I'll probably return to Factorio for a little bit every now and again. I do intend on finishing this game. I've just been busy. I've also been focusing on a different game, of course. Hey, Sulfur Train, I know you don't often run, but I need you to help me. Because I don't feel like calling another train here. So if you can take me back. Oh, I didn't even anticipate ever needing this, so I didn't put the command for it to go if I ever hop in. Okay. So I should be able to hop out. I'm gonna have to go get heavy oil again. Which is just great. Don't run me over. Actually, if you can take me a little bit further. Thank you. Alright. Where? You're gonna have to come pick me up. Now, apparently I have artillery. But I don't know who has the ammo. Someone in this range, no one in this range. Well, I don't really need any of that. Oh, good. Surprisingly quick. Is that fish? Okay, where's... Oh, my train. You sent my train to the wrong one. That's okay. Okay. Take me back over here. Hopefully this time without getting attacked. Good. Good. I don't know who's... Oh, it's you. It's the home base. Oh. Oof. That was a close one again. Alright, so if I'm going to expand this, I'm going to have to keep in mind that there's the potential that some bozo uses up all the heavy oil. Okay. In fact, I just need to disconnect that ahead of time. Okay. Good. I want you to be oversaturated with light oil, basically. It seems like you're doing a lot better. I still need a ton of petroleum gas though. But at least now, that should lighten the load for this guy. Am I starting to save up some oil again? Well, the real indicator is saving up petroleum gas, which I've started to do. Although I can't tell if I'm saving up petroleum gas or if it's just not getting used. That's starting to have some petroleum gas there. It's just having a little bit. Okay. So how are you looking? Everything's at a standstill. I'm barely eking out some petroleum gas here. So I need some more. That's all that means. So what do I need more of? I need more light oil. Do I need more of this? Do I need more heavy oil production? Or do I need more of this? Well, this produces light oil as well. In fact, I don't really need a lot of this. This is only for if I have excess heavy oil, which currently I don't have excess heavy oil. The excess heavy oil is being used to prime this. So yeah, it's just this that I should make more of. How's my steam looking? Steam is perfectly fine. So, we're going to store up some heavy oil. Good. In fact, now that I think about it, I can probably just connect this and then disconnect these guys. Well, I guess it's really the same thing. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this. Let's get a few more of these. That should be enough. Oops. I meant to be doing this like this before I get yelled at by chat. Okay. Good, I have an overproduction of heavy oil, so that should be able to prime these pretty well. I'm impatient, so I'm just gonna start helping out while I'm waiting for the robots to get all the way over here. There we are. Oh. Shoot, do I have more oil refineries? I don't think so. We'll make some. So I don't have that automated. Okay. What are you guys bringing? Not oil refineries. So all the steam is connected. Now I just need to connect your outputs. So I'm going to need... Good. I'm going to need the light oil. to connect. And the petroleum gas to connect. Okay. Okay. That will all be connected. Fluid ingredient shortage. How? Oh, it's the steam. Okay, well, let's get that going first. I want to make sure that everything is working as it ought to. My light oil will all be connected now. Okay, I don't think I need to actually stand here anymore now that I've done this the proper way. Go ahead and place that. Good. So now you guys are all good. So now I just need to reconnect that. And that should give me a good amount of petroleum gas. Again, I want to be oversaturated with petroleum gas. I want more resources than I use. That's how it should be. What are we looking for? So in this stream, we've almost completely applied all these beacons. Still need a lot more iron, which means I might need to make an iron mine over here that feeds into these, because it doesn't look like it's enough. Okay, how are you doing? You still need to get your pipes over there, but that's just gonna take a bit. That's okay. What have we run out of? Not heavy oil. That's all I care about. Oh, actually, no, that's a problem. I have too much heavy oil. Oh, it's because it's not connected yet. Okay, let me look away from that. The robots are gonna take a while to get back over there. Does anyone else need repair kits? No. Okay. What was I looking at? Iron. I was looking at the steel over here and how I'll probably need to drop another iron mine right there. So I should be able to just copy this and have it go. Let's go right here. And then we can have this. This will combine into one. Which will then combine into this. I'll just grab a rebalancer. I'll balance right there. There. And that probably won't be enough on its own. But if I were to grab a second one, isn't there one that goes the other direction? No, they all go to the left? Okay. That's fine. You can go to the left. And I'll just have you... join over here. Okay. And then I need to jump. There we go. Okay. So that should rebalance nicely and come down and feed the steel plant over here. Because this iron still isn't enough. So, hopefully what will end up happening is that the iron from this will continue to feed this, which it should. Honestly, I might have to send more trains, but this iron has been enough for all of this, plus all of this. And so I might need another train, but if that's the case, that's perfectly fine. I can just go make another iron mine for this guy. That way everything isn't so dependent on just this. I can still have some over there. So that'll fix my steel problem. How's this looking? We have a lot of heavy oil, which is being used up here. My light oil is more than I can use. How are we looking with artillery shells? Sulfur is slow because my petroleum is still slow. My petroleum. So I still need to speed up petroleum. Okay. Well, my light oil is oversaturated. So I can do one of two things. I can either drop more of these and have them be connected, or I can drop a beacon, which would save on space, but I'm not really concerned about space here. The reason I don't want to use beacons is because I need my beacons elsewhere. Beacons make your space more efficient, but I have all this space down here that isn't doing anything. So I'm not concerned about space. So let's do another one of these. I just have to have my water. Let's do 2. I'm sure I'll be able to manage 2. Okay, that should be enough. That will go, and then we'll reevaluate and we'll see how we're feeling. Why aren't you... How come your buddies are going but you're not? You're outputting into this pipe. Is it just because these guys are filling before you? That's strange. I guess the pipe is pretty saturated right now. So I just need more of these guys. We'll come check on you in a moment. Okay. Let's also take a look at this. So Spidertron's gonna take a bit. I am interested in the atomic bomb. What will I need for that? Uranium, rocket-controlled units, and explosives. That's not too difficult to make. Look at that, they barely got to attack the wall. Alright. So, I could start focusing on white raw science. Wait, so how do I make white raw science? I can send a satellite into space and receive scientific data from them, which is used to produce space science packs. So it's not... So it's not that I produce white raw science in the same way I produce these. It's that I produce satellites, which will, I guess, then send it back down. That's interesting. Oh, I need more electric furnaces. Wait. Don't I have electric furnaces in the... Well, I guess not if it's asking for them. Okay. Yeah, I probably make them by hand. Where... Where are my furnaces? There they are. And then I really need artillery. Well, even if I have artillery here and artillery here, it still won't cover this, which would be a problem, so... I could make a larger wall, but that's not really the problem, is it? I could make an outpost. I don't know. Maybe the best way to protect my train lines would be to just have... I'll make some trains that their only purpose is to come here, they'll park at a little outpost here, they'll fire at nearby enemies, they'll have some lasers to protect them, and then whenever they're low, they'll go on. Okay, let's try something. I will give you one. And I want you to go here and wait until you have no artillery shells. And we'll see if you come back on your own. Or if I have to... Because I don't imagine... I don't imagine... I don't know if it will... if it'll recognize that, hey, I have a shell in my artillery wagon. It should. That makes sense. But it's still important that I test it. Because if so, then yeah, I can just have the trains be there, rather than having the trains bring ammo to some stationary... Let's see, are you gonna fire from there? Okay. So you do recognize, that's good. So yeah, I can just have trains. I can even make a train. I can have just one train that... Don't destroy anything. Good. I can just have one train that makes regular stops. Like the train will come here, shoot at whatever, wait for 10 seconds, then come over here, then come over there. Good. Yeah, I could just have one train that focuses on going all around. If I really wanted to do that. I would just have to make train stops. And you can wait until your item count. Okay. Most of the... I almost said cobblestone. Most of the concrete has been placed. How do we feel now? Still have too much light oil. Good. Let's make 2 more. Yeah, that's fine. You weren't even connected properly. Still have a ton of heavy oil, good. And now my coal will finally have use. Look at that. I actually had both my coal trains go out and do something. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. That's why you need to be protected. I could even just tell them wait until you have an activity, rather than wait until, like, wait a specific amount of time. That'd be good. Okay. I'll drop 3 of you. Oh, well, that's why you weren't connected correctly. Okay. It's important not to get over ambitious and try and do too much at once. And then... Oops, no. Okay, what else needs? I just need some speed modules, which... I think the limiting reaction for speed modules... Yeah, it was... Oh, it's no longer blue chips. Okay, so what's the limiting reaction for speed modules? It's not red chips, it's not blue chips. It's tier 2 speed modules. The limiting reaction for tier 2 are red chips. The limiting reaction for that is plastic, because I don't have petroleum. That's what caused my petroleum shortage all of a sudden. Is that I was producing so much here, now that my blue chips are being produced faster, that it was just sucking up. I see. Okay, well. No, you guys really didn't like that, huh? I was hoping you would wipe that out. Because that's what I was actually worried about. I guess I should have kept a closer eye on you. We can try that again. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Can I see? There we go. Oh, it doesn't update with you? Wait, where are you going? What are you doing? Okay, well, I'll have to look at you in a second. Once you're in range, good. Take off that. And deal with whatever that is. Oh, it's just some worms. Okay. Okay, what was this robot that was coming across? Oh, maybe you were building something or repairing something. Okay. Oversaturated, not concerned at all with copper. Great. How do you feel now? You're better, but still very problematic. Let's see. Oh, your light oil is starting to go down. That means I'll need another one of these. Although, you guys have way too much heavy oil, and that's why you're not producing light oil. So, if I were to produce another one of these, that would help out. Now we're running into a problem with compactness because this can't keep expanding this way, so I'll move this instead. Oh great, what is it now? What? Why'd you do that? You prick! You went out of your way to do that. Okay, we'll fix that and then we'll probably call it a night. It is well past my bedtime. I'm not gonna enjoy waking up in the morning. Oh, great. Yeah, that's happening because this prick went out of its way to destroy this. Let's get some power going again. Oh, you're gonna cause problems for me. Maybe you shouldn't be doing that. Seems like it's too late. The problems have arrived. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, absolutely no reason to go and hit that. If I could just clear out all the enemies in this area, it's probably what the atom bomb will help with. Okay. How are we looking? Still way too much heavy oil. Why is my production stopped? Oh. So you don't have any water anymore. Okay, so overall, a very productive stream. Today, what's this? Oh, did you write me a poem, Zelka? That's beautiful, thank you. Here, let me read it for stream so that it's... Oh, Chat GPT. Oh, well that's... that's a lot less beautiful. In a world of gears and science stands a doctor kind, treating animals in Factorio with skills refined. With wrench in hand and compassion in their heart, they mend the creatures playing their vital part. It's more like I rend the creatures from end to end. So, overall, very productive stream. We managed to get our yellow raw science production line up and running. What? Where's this going? It's not getting used for anything clearly, because... Oh. I guess... That's interesting. We got our yellow raw science going, which is nice. We got a potential solution to the issue with steel production. No idea what's going on there. We got a potential solution to my issues with steel. We've managed to get most of the beacons for the iron portion of steel up and running, and we now have let's get that going and then we'll see. we now have a separate piece right here connected that should help this steel. And hopefully that will fix my river running dry, which it seems like with the advent of these beacons, the Steel River is already becoming a lot more full. But it doesn't matter, it's too late. There's no reason for me to tear it down, so I'm just gonna leave it. Yeah, my steel's getting... Oh, the only reason the steel is not getting used is because of the petroleum. So, we also developed a new problem, which is that our petroleum river is running dry because I was trying to increase the speed at which our speed modules are produced. Here we are. Now we have a potential solution for that, for the speed module issue, or rather the petroleum river running dry. We'll have to continue fiddling with this and adding to it. We have our coal finally having purpose, creating more petroleum gas. But we need to fiddle with this some more. It's producing a lot of pollution, but playing the game causes pollution. There's only so much that I can do to limit it. And then I wanted to expand this as best I can. Okay. So, next time, what we will do is we will continue to work on this petroleum issue, but also I think we should start working towards the atom bomb. Where is it? That's not it. Because I think if we can get that going, it would make my life a little bit easier. I wouldn't have to worry so much about... Okay. I wouldn't have to worry so much about these massive colonies that keep filling in this space. If I can get my petroleum figured out, I'll make a train that goes around and just takes care of the enemies along the train tracks. Yeah. But that'll take some thinking and some time. So that's it. Thanks for joining the stream. Tomorrow I will be streaming Persona, but I promise I will finish Factorio on stream, probably. That's it. Have a nice night.